There we go. So the way it always works on these waters with the X-Rap. Just those little gentle upstrokes of the rod to stop it sinking down into the weed. And this little chap's nailed it straight away. See, I've got quite a way to bring it in. I've cast it quite a long way. You can really get some distance with these X-Raps. Again, it's only a little one, but oh, it's a lovely pike. Oh, that's interesting. It's got a bite mark on its back. Do you know, as I was bringing it in, I thought I felt something grab onto it. Right, there it is. I'm going to have to be careful with this one because the hook's a bit close to my hand. And let's get to the pliers. Just do everything slowly and firmly and methodically. And there we are. Little pike on the X-Rap, and if you look at the back end, looks like a bigger one grabbed it on the way in. I thought I felt something grab hold of it. So let's make another cast, and you never know, could be lucky and get the big one. Well, the Max Rap is really a lure that's designed with sea fish in mind. It's the right long slim profile that often works well for sea fish, but there's a lot of features about this particular lure that make it very, very suitable for sea fishing. Quite often you need to cast a very long way to get to deep water or to get across rocks, and this lure is designed to do just that. As you can see, it's a sinking lure, and when it's ready for casting, you can see all the weight is at the back end. The ball bearings have moved to the back end, and that gives it its best casting capability with all the weight forward. But as soon as you start to work it, the weights move further up the lure into the centre, and you can just work it in the normal way. I like to work it with a series of little twitches, and I particularly like to use upstrokes of the rod so that it comes up to the surface, drops down again. It's a very slow sinking lure, which means you can work it over shallow water, or you can take your time and get it down into deep water. And as I say, although it's designed for sea fishing, I found them to be fantastic pike lures. I love the fact that you can get such a long cast with them. They really do cast well on the right tackle. To get the maximum casting, obviously you need to use an appropriate rod and reel, and you want to load up with about no more than 20-pound breaking strain braid. If you put a thicker braid on, it's going to really work against you, and you're going to lose the advantage of the distance casting. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Well, that was an amazing take. Oh, amazing take. I was bringing the X-Rap in 6 inches below the surface, just twitching it, and I just saw this bow wave, and I knew something was going to latch onto it, and I watched it engulf it. It was tremendous. Oh, it's a nice looking fish as well. Well, as you can see, I've moved onto the bank because we got a bit slow in the boat, so we've moved on to another lake where boats aren't allowed. Tried round the edge, not done very well, but I'm casting long range now, and this is where I get the benefit from the Max Rap. I can really get a long cast with it, and this one's followed it in, and it's a cracker. Oh. Try and get a look at it before it drops off. Although it seems to be quite well hooked. Well, I thought she was finished, but it's just having one last flurry. I'm going to try and unhook it in the water. Well, it's certainly got other ideas, and there it is, and it's away. Well, that was a really nice pike, and again, using the benefits of the long casting of the Max Rap. That's another good pike under my belt. Right, try and catch another one now.